not fair for Caesar. Our nuptial hour grows on apace. 4 happy days bring in another moon. But oh, methinks, how slow this old moon waits. She lingers by desires.
4 days will quickly steep themselves in night, 4 nights will quickly dream away the time, and then the moon, like to a silver bow new bent in heaven, shall behold the night of our solemnities.
Go, Philostratus. Stir up the Athenian youth temerarious. Awake the hurt and humble spirit of love. Go. My Alta, I wound thee with my sword, and won thy love by doing thee injuries. But I shall wed thee in another key, with pomp, with triumph, and with
Happy be Theseus, our renowned Duke.
thanks, Sturgis. What's the news with thee?
Full vexation come I, with complaint against my child, my daughter, Hermia. Stand forth, Demetrius. My noble lord, this man hath my consent to marry. Stand forth, Lysander. And this man, most gracious Duke, hath bewitched the bosom of my child. Thou, Lysander, thou hast given her rhymes and interchanged love tokens with my child. Thou hast often by moonlight at her window sung, with feigning voice verses of feigning love. With cunning thou hast filched her heart, and turned her obedience, which is due to me, to stubborn harshness, and be it so that she will not hear before your grace consent to marry with Demetrius. I beg the ancient privilege of Athens, as she is mine, that I may dispose of her, which will either be to this gentleman or to her death, immediately provided in this case.
What say you, fair Hermia? Be advised, fair maid. To you, your father should be as a god. Demetrius, well, he's only the gentleman.
So is Lysander.
In himself he is, but in this kind wanting your father's voice, the other must be overworthy.
I would my father was with my eyes.
Now to be your eyes be with this judgment, look.
I do entreat your grace to pardon me. I know not by what power I am made bold, but I beseech your grace that I may know the worst that may befall me in this case, if I refuse to wed Demetrius.
Either to die the death, or abjure forever the society of men. Therefore, fair Hermia, question your desires, know of your youth, examine well your blood. For if you yield not to your father's will, you shall endure the livery of a nun. For I to be a cheating cloister view, chanting faint hints in the cold, fruitless moon.
So will I grow, so live, so die, my lord. Ere I will my virgin patent up unto his lordship, whose unwitched yoke my soul consents not to give sovereignty.
Take time to pause. And by the next new moon, the sealing date betwixt my love and me. Either prepare to die, or disobedience to your father's will, or else to wed Demetrius as he would, or on Diana's alternate protest. For I austerity, a single wife.
Relent, gentle Hermia. And Lysander, yield thy crazed title to my certain right.
You have her father's love, Demetrius. Let me have Hermia's. You marry him.
Scornful Lysander! True he hath my love, who is mine my love shall render him, and she is mine. And all my right to her I do estate unto Demetrius.
I am, my lord, as well derived as he, as well possessed. My fortunes every way as fairly ranked, and I am beloved, beauteous Hermia. Why should I then not prosecute my right? Demetrius, I'll vouch it to his head, made love to Nader's daughter Helena, and won her soul, and she, sweetly dotes, devoutly dotes in idolatry upon this spotted and inconstant man.
Well, I must confess that I have heard so much, and Demetrius ought to have spoke thereof, but my mind being full of self-affairs, it did loosen. Therefore, Demetrius come, and Aegeus come, both of you. I have some right schooling for you both. As to you, fair Hermia, look to arm yourself, either to fit the fancies of your father's will, or else the law of Athens yields you up, by which no means we shall extenuate. Come, what's your
Duty and desire, we follow you.
Hold on. Hold on, wait. Give me a moment. Hold on.
How now, my love? Why is the cheek so pale? How chance the roses there do fade so fast?
In life for want of rain, which I could well beteem them from the tempest of my eyes.
I me, thought that I could ever read or tale her history. The course of true love never did run smooth.
O cross, too high being brought to low,
Or else miscraft our respective years.
O spite, too old to be engaged to young.
Or else stood upon by the choice of friends.
Oh hell, to choose love by another's eyes. If then, true lovers have been ever crossed, it stands as an edict in destiny. Then let us teach our trial patience. This is a customary cross, as to the love's thoughts and dreams and sighs, wishes and tears, poor fancy's followers.
A good persuasion. Therefore hear me, Hermia, I have a widow on, a dowager of great revenue, and she hath no child. From Athens is her husband owns 7 leagues, and she respects me as her only son. There, gentle Hermia, may I marry thee, and to that place the sharp Athenian law cannot pursue us. If thou lovest me, then steal forth thy father's house tomorrow night, and in the wood a league without the town, where I did once meet thee with Helena to do observance in the morn of May, I will stay for thee.
My good Lysander, I swear to thee, by Cupid's strongest bow, by his best arrow with the golden head, by the simplicity of Jesus himself. Tomorrow truly will I meet with thee.
Keep promise, love. Look, here comes Helena.
Godspeed, fair Helena, whither away? Call you me fair? That fair again I'll say. Demetrius loves your fair. Oh, happy fair! Your eyes are lodestars, and your tongue sweet air, more tunable than lark to shepherd's ear. When wheat is green, when hawthorn buds appear, sickness is catching. Oh, were favor so, yours would I catch, fair Hermia, ere I go. Oh, teach me how you look, and with what art you sway the motion of Demetrius' heart. I frown upon him, yet he loves me still. Oh, that your frowns would teach my smile such skill. I give him curses, yet he gives me love. Oh, that my prayers could such affection move. The more I hate, the more he follows me. The more I love, the more he hateth me. His folly, Helena, is no fault of mine. None but your beauty. Was that fault were mine? Take comfort. He no more shall see my face. Lysan and myself will fly this place.
Helen, to our minds we will unfold. Tomorrow night when Phoebe doth behold her visage in the watery glass, from Athens' gates we have devised to steal.
And in the wood, where often you and I upon faint primrose beds were wont to lie, emptying our bosoms of their counsel sweet, there my Lysander and myself shall meet, and thence from Athens turn away our eyes, to seek new friends and stranger companies. Farewell, sweet playfellow. Pray thou for us. and good luck, grant thee thy futures. Keep word, Lassie. We must starve our sight from lovers' food till morrow deep midnight.
Helen, adieu. As you on him, Demetrius dote on you.
How happy some or other some can be. Through Athens I am thought as fair as she, but what of that? Demetrius thinks not so. Love looks not with the eyes, but with the mind, and therefore is winged Cupid painted blind. For ere Demetrius looked on Hermia's eye, he hailed down oaths that he was only mine. And with this hail some heat from Hermia felt, so he dissolved, and showers of oaths did melt. I will go tell him of fair Hermia's flight. Then to the wood he tomorrow night pursue her. And for this intelligence, if I have thanks, it is a dear expense. But here in thine eye to enrich my pain, to have his sight, thither and back again. Space over there,
Starveling! Just as well.
Start now. Are we all met?
Oh, you were best to call them generally, man by man, according to the script.
There. Here is the scroll of every man's name, which is thought fit through all of Athens to play in our interlude before the Duke and the Duchess on their wedding day and night.
First, Epinequins, say what the play treats on, then relay to the actors, and so grow to a point.
There. The play is the most lamentable comedy, the most cruel death, Pyramus and Thisbe.
A very good piece of work, I assure you, and Mary. Now, Epinequins, call forth your actors by the scroll. Masters, spread yourselves. Oh.
Nick bottom the window.
Ready! Name what part I am for, and proceed.
Bottom, set down for Pyramus.
What is Pyramus? Lover or tyrant?
A lover who kills himself, most gallant for love.
Huh? Thou will ask some tears in the true performing of it. If I do it, let the audience look to their eyes. I will move storms. I will condole some measure. To the rest.
Francis.
Yes, my chief humor is for a tyrant. I can play Hercules rarely, or Pontiteric Captain, to make all split. The raging rocks and shivering shocks shall break the locks of prison gates, and Bibba's car shall shine from and make and mar the foolish fates. Oh, this was locked. Now name the rest of the players.
Francis, flute, the bellowsman. Quince. Flute, you are set down as Thisbe.
What is Thisbe? A wandering knight?
Is the lady that Pyramus must love.
Nay, faith, let me not play a woman. I have a beard gun.
So, well, you may do it in a mask and speak as small as you will. Rob,
And I may hide my face. Let me play Thisbe too. I'll speak in a monstrous little voice. Thisbe, Thisbe.
Pyramus, and you, Thisbe.
Well, proceed.
Robin Starveling in the tailor.
Your beer quiz.
Starveling, you are to play Thisbe's mother. Tom Snout.
Here, Chris.
Snout, you are Pyramus's father. Myself, Thisbe's father. Snug the joiner, you the lion's part. And I hope here is a play fitted.
Have you the lion's part written? Pray you if it be given me, for I'm slow study.
Oh, well, you may do it extempore. It's nothing boring.
Let me but lie. Roar! I don't do any man's heart good to hear me. I will roar! I'll make the Duke say. Let him roar again. Let him roar again.
Too terribly. You would fright the Duchess and the ladies, but they would shriek. That would be enough to hang us all!
No, don't speak about hanging. I grant you, friends! If you were to fright the ladies out of the wits, they would have no more discretion but to hang us. But I will aggravate my voice. I will roar you as gently as any sucking. I'll roar you and try to again.
You are to play no part but Pyramus. For Pyramus is a sweet-faced man, a most gentlemanlike man, as one would see in a summer's day. Therefore, you must needs play Pyramus.
Well, I will undertake it.
Masters, here are your parts. And I desire you, request you, entreat you to learn him by tomorrow night and meet me in the palace wood a mile without the town. There we shall rehearse. For if we were to meet in the city, we'd be dogged by company and our devices known. In the meantime, I will drop a list of properties such as our play wants. I pray you, fail me not.
We will meet, and there we may rehearse most obscenely, courageously. Take pains. Be perfect.
Our queen and all our elves come here anon. The king doth keep his revels here tonight. Take heed, the queen comes not within his sight, for Oberon is passing fell and wrath, because that she, as her attendant, hath a lovely child stolen from an Indian king. She never had so sweet a changeling, and jealous Oberon would have the child, knight of his frame to trace the forest wild, but she perforce withholds the loved boy, surrounds him with flowers and makes him all her joy. And now they never meet in grove or green, by fountain clear or spangled starlight sheen. But they do swear that all their elves, for fear, creep into acorn cups and hide them there.
Either I mistake your shape and make me quiet, or else you are that shrewd and knavish sprite.
Call her up, good fellow. Are not you he that faces the meetings of the villagery? Those that hawk over call you in sweet talk. You do their work and they shall have luck.
Are not you he?
Thou speakst right. I am that merry wanderer of the night. I jest to Oberon and make him smile. When I, a fat and bean-fed horse beguile, neighing in likeness of a filly foal. And sometimes goes I in gossip's fold. And when she drinks, against her lips I bob, and on her window she laugh pour the ale. The room fairy, here comes Oberon.
Dear mistress, would that you were gone.
Ill met by moonlight, oh, proud Titania.
What? Jealous, Oberon, fairies, skiptents, I have forsworn his bed and company.
Tarry, rash wanton! Am I not thy lord?
Then I will speak, thy lady. Why art thou here, come from the farthest step of India? But forsooth, the bouncing Amazon, your busk-skinned mistress, and your warrior love to Theseus must be wed. And you come to give their bed joy and prosperity.
How can thou thus for shame, Titania? Planted my credit with Hippolyta, knowing I know of thy love for Theseus.
These are the forgeries of jealousy. And never since the middle summer spring that we on hill and dale, forest or mead, the dance rings, the whistling winds, but with thy brawls thou hast disturbed our sport. Therefore the winds, piping to us in vain as if in revenge, have sucked from the sea contagious fogs, which falling in the land have made every pelting river so proud that they have overborne their continents. The ox hath therefore stretched his yoke in vain, the plowman lost his sweat, the green corn hath rotted ere his youth attained the ear. The fold stands empty in the drowning field, the crows are fatted with the rain, flock in nine men's moors is filled with mud, and the trained mazes in the wandering green, for lack of tread, are undistinguishable. The human mortals want their winter here. No night is known in nor peril less, therefore the moon, the governess of floods, pale in her anger, washes all the air, that rheumatic diseases do abound. And through this distemperature we see the seasons alter, the spring, the summer, the child autumn, the angry winter change their wonted liveries. And the mazed world by their increase now knows not which is which. And this same progeny of evils comes from our debate, from our dissension. We are the parents and original.
Do you admit then it lies in you? Why should Titania cross her Oberon? I do beg that the changeling boys be my mistress.
Set your heart at rest. Fairyland buys not the child of me. His mother was a votress of my order. But she being mortal, that boy did die. And for her sake do I rear up her boy, and for
How long within this wood do you intend to stay?
Perchance until Theseus' wedding day. We will patiently dance in our round and see our moonlit revels go with us. If not, shun me, and I will spare your haunts.
Give me the boy.
For thy fairy kingdom, fairies, away! We shall chide downright if I longer stay.
Go thy way! Thou shalt not from this grove till I torment thee for this injury. Pah! Come hither! Thou rememberest that once sat upon a promontory and heard a mermaid on a dolphin's back utter such sweet and harmonious breasts that the rude sea grew civil at her song, and certain stars shot madly from their spheres to hear the sea maid's music.
I remember.
That very time I saw that thou couldst not. Cupid, all armed, certain aim he took at a fair vessel thrown by the west, and smartly loosed his love shaft. As it should pierce 100,000 hearts. But might I see Cupid's fiery shaft, quenched between the chaste beams of the watery moon, an imperial loader passed on in maiden meditation, fancy free. Yes, marked I where the whole it fell on a little western flower. Before milk lights, now purple with love's wound, and maidens call it love in idleness. Fetch me this flower, the herb I showed thee once. Juice fit on sleeping island slave, will make man or woman madly dote upon this live creature that it sees. Fetch me this flower, and be thou here again, ere the Leviathans will leave.
I'll put a girdle round about the earth in 40 minutes.
Having once the seduce, I'll watch Titania while she is asleep, and put a liquor of it in her eyes. Upon awakening, the next thing she spies, be it on bear, or wolf, or a meddling monkey, or a busy ape, she shall pursue it with the soul of love. And ere I take this from off her sight, as I can with another herb, I will make her render up her page to me.
Demetrius!
But who comes here? I'm invisible.
I love thee not, therefore pursue me not.
I will overhear their conference.
Where is Lysander and gentle Hermia? The one I'll slay, the other slayeth me. Thou toldst me they were stolen unto this wood, and here I am and woeth on this wood because I cannot meet my Hermia. Hence get thee gone and follow me no more.
You draw me, you hard-hearted adamant, but yet you draw not either, for my heart is true as steel. Leave you your power to draw, and I shall have no power to follow you.
Do I entice you? Do I speak you fair? Or rather, do I not in plainest truth tell you I do not, nor I cannot love you?
And even for that do I love you the more. I am your spaniel, and Demetrius, the more you feed me, I will fawn on you. Use me but as your spaniel. Spurn me, strike me, neglect me, lose me. Only give me leave, unworthy as I am, to follow you. What worse place can I beg in your love? And yet a place of high respect with me, than to be used as you use your dog.
Tempts not too much. The hater of my spirit, for I am sick when I do look on thee.
I am sick when I look not on you.
You do impeach your modesty too much. To leave the city and commit yourself into the hands of one that loves you not? To trust the opportunity of night and the ill counsel of a desert place with the rich worth of your virginity?
Your virtue is my privilege. For that, it is not night when I do see your face.
I'll run from thee and hide me in the brakes, and leave thee to the mercy of the wild beasts.
The wildest hath not such a heart as you. Run when you will, the story shall be changed. Apollo flies and Daphne holds the chase. The dove pursues the griffin. The mild kind makes speed to catch the tiger. Who can speed when cowardice pursues and valor flies?
I will not stay thy questions, let me go, or do not believe, but I will do thee mischief in the woods.
I in the temple, the town, the field, do me mischief. Fie, Demetrius! Your wrongs do set a scandal on my sex. We cannot fight for love as men may do. We should be wooed and we're not made to